All right, everyone, buckle up. We're going deep on AI today,
Yeah.
and specifically how it's going to impact, the younger generations coming up.
Mm.
We're looking at this super interesting article from Google's VP, Debbie Weinstein,
Okay.
about their Be Internet Legends program. I mean, they've already reached millions of kids around the world with it, but now they're expanding it to cover AI education. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a really fascinating deep dive, whether you're, a total tech whiz or just kind of starting to figure out what AI is all about.
Yeah, I mean, what really struck me about the article was how they emphasize the good that can come from AI. We're always hearing about how it's going to take away jobs, but this article talks about how it can actually create new ones.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. AI ethicists, prompt engineers, even AI-assisted healthcare providers. These jobs basically didn't exist a few years ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the article really drives home why it's so important to give kids the skills.
Yeah.
They'll need to thrive in a future where AI is everywhere.
It's not just about teaching them to code, right? It's about helping them understand how these systems work, how to use them safely, and how to really harness their power in a responsible way.
And that's where this Be Internet Legends program comes in, right? It started back in 2018, focused on online safety, which is,
Right.
still super important. But now they're adding this whole AI literacy component.
I mean, they've already reached over 9 million kids just in the UK.
Wow.
And globally, it's over 100 million.
That's incredible. So they're clearly doing something right.
Yeah, and one of the coolest things they've done is this live-streamed Understanding AI Assembly.
Right.
It went out to 152 schools, reached like 22,800 students.
22,800 in one go.
Yeah, just in one session. And the focus was really on helping kids see AI in their everyday lives.
Which I think is so important because, I use voice assistants all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't always stop to think about the AI that's powering them.
It's everywhere, right? Voice assistants, traffic lights, even those personalized recommendations you get on Spotify or Netflix, it's all AI.
Yeah.
And this assembly breaks down these really complex ideas into bite-sized pieces so that even young kids can start to understand it.
It's kind of like they're taking the mystery out of AI, which can feel pretty overwhelming even for, us adults sometimes.
Totally.
The article also mentioned that they're really encouraging kids to think critically about AI.
Yeah.
Not just accepting everything they see, but questioning the information.
Right, and understanding that these systems have limitations. We all need to be more critical of the information we're consuming, especially in a world where AI is having more and more influence on the content we see and even the decisions we make.
It's like AI is a tool, right?
Exactly.
It's not meant to replace us. It's meant to help us. And the article really made that point, that AI can actually boost our own skills and creativity.
Yeah, if we use it correctly, right? It's about this collaboration between humans and machines. We bring the creativity, the critical thinking, the emotional intelligence to the table. AI can help us process information faster, analyze all that complex data, maybe even automate some of those boring tasks.
But we can't forget about the ethics of it all.
Absolutely, especially as AI becomes more and more a part of our lives. Think about how kids are using these AI tools. We need to make sure they're using them in ways that are safe and beneficial and that, respect their privacy.
And it's really great that Google involved so many different people in creating this program. They had AI researchers, online safety experts, educators, all working together.
That collaboration is so important, right? It makes sure the information is accurate, but also that it's engaging and appropriate for kids of different ages.
And they tie it all back to that alert pillar of Be Internet Legends, which encourages kids to, really pay attention to what's going on around them online.
It all comes full circle, right? Online safety is more crucial than ever in a world that's becoming increasingly driven by AI. We need to be aware of the risks as well as the benefits.
So as we wrap up here, I'm curious, we've seen how Google's approaching AI education for kids, but what about us adults? How can we stay in the loop and adapt to all these crazy fast technological changes?
That's a great question, and it's something we should all be thinking about for sure. I mean, there are so many resources out there, online courses, workshops, even, podcasts like this one that can help us understand different aspects of AI. I think the most important thing is just to be curious.